Hey everyone, again today we're talking about the Toaks 750, however this time we're talking about how to nest it together with other Toaks products. Now, if you're not familiar with the Toaks 750, I suggest looking in the description. I'll leave a link to another video I did about this and what I keep inside. For this video I kept it really simple. I just put the 100-gram butane canister in here for representation. Now if you're sure you don't need that, I do suggest leaving it in with a burner and a lighter, but if you know you're going to cook on the fire, you can remove this. And if that's the case, a Toaks 450 actually fits perfectly inside. As you can see, I've used this a lot on the fire and it's not warped at all or anything. It actually fits really well inside. Now if you can cook on the fire with that, or you can use one of these burners. This is a 3-foot, another model of burner from Toaks, but not very common. It's actually hard to find now. Put that on the ground, and these are little fuel tablets. Put that there, light it, and one of these tablets are supposed to get you a burn. So this folds back up nicely. As you can see, it's really compact. Fits nicely in the 400. These fuel tablets, I strongly suggest bringing more than you think you need. And you can still fit your spork and the large Bic lighter in there with plenty of room to spare. Now they both have their own lids, which helps you get a boil faster. And there you go. That's another cook set you can use if you plan on cooking on the fire or with that small burner. So the Toaks 750 and 450 together, I actually use this a lot in winter because I always have a campfire, so I will just tend to cook on the fire. Now I do add, this is the 550, I believe it's the D103. It's a bowl, so it fits, nests the 750 perfectly. We're not done there. This is the 1100. This is a good size if you plan on making a large meal or maybe cooking for 2 people. Perfect size for that. I don't carry it as often, but as you can see, it nests the 750 with the bowl perfectly. The lid for the 1100 actually doubles as a small frying pan. And this is the 1600 now. Now this one I rarely use. I actually use it. It's a good size for maybe a meal for, I'd say, 2 to 4 people, depending on how hungry you are. It's good for a side or something like that. I actually got this because I use it to boil sake, and I'll fill it up with water. Where that line is actually there, I'll fill it up there, put the bottle in and boil the water in there, and it warms up the sake. So if you don't plan on using it for that, which most people don't, it's a great for about, like I said, 2 to 4 people. And the 1100 fits in there. This one, it doesn't fit as snug as the rest, but you can fill in, you know, throw in some extra stuff. There's some instant coffee, some fire starter, whatever you want to put in there. There's a little extra room. And guess what? The lid for the 1600 is another frying pan, as you can see. And that's all fits together pretty nicely. And there you have it, all back in a storage bag. Now this is a bit overkill for backpacking, however it is doable. And as you can see, you can still fit very nicely in a big backpack. We aren't done there though. This is the 750. Now sometimes if I'm going for a day hike, I'll just put this in the side pocket of my backpack. And fun fact, a 1-liter Nalgene fits perfectly in there, like perfectly. So the small mouth fits, and the 1-liter wide mouth fits as well. Now for the 450, 450 is a bit different. The 500 milliliter wide mouth will fit. They're made more like a cylinder, so this fits with a bit of space to spare. But the 500 small mouth Nalgene won't fit. It's made a bit more stubby. Unfortunately, it won't fit. So I hope that was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.